Go head-to-head with characters like Deku from My Hero Academia, Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho,
Hakusho.
Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
Fucking dick.
I thought we'd give you a taste of what it would sound like if Vax battled Jester. So I wrote a little script, and of course, playing Vax will be Ashley Johnson. And voicing Jester will be Taliesin Josephine.
That's not funny at all.
Oh, no, I can't hear it.
Oh, I can't find it.
I'm so moody and dark. No.
Wait, can I hear your
No, keep going.
Wait, what is an English accent? I can't get it in my head.
Just do it.
Say one line.
I'm so moody and dark. The matron wants me to kill you with my daggers.
Okay. Then Jester says,
I can't think. Oh man, you have a god too? That is so cool. The Traveler is super awesome and can totally give you a drab outfit like a fun makeover.
I'm gonna.
I'm just going.
yep.
I'm gonna kill you fast.
Technically.
Hold on, I gotta finish my line.
Oh yeah. Shit.
I'm gonna kill you faster than one of Matt's NPCs.
Technically, you're already dead, so.
And scene. That's good.
Oh boy.
Here's Travis Willingham as Vex.
Oh, thank God.
And Marisha Ray as Not.
My God.
Okay, hang on, wait.
It's gonna
That was terrible.
Action.
Darling, you haven't got a chance against my sexical magical arrows.
My sexical Mexical.
Sexical magical arrows.
Fluffernutter! I'm drunk buttons, yes sir!
Trinket, darling, what is this maniac talking about?
Minotaurs! Alcohol! Motherhood! Screaming!
Thank you, performers. Thank you.
Well done. 3 small figures kind of scurry up behind him. There are these 2 bipedal, somewhat chewing gum-looking textured individuals. They have a fungal texture across their body. They look like they're some sort of a tiny fungus folk that just kind of flank the sides of him as he walks. Like little companion pets or what, you don't know.
Do their heads look like fungus at the top?
One of them looks like it kind of sprouts out into a spore-like headpiece. Another one looks like it's either not fully grown or it's not developing a cap. And the other one looks like it's cleft in the center and its head kind of split and then it just kind of healed over. And now as it walks, both sides kind of flop a little bit. You can see an eye on each of the 2 split flaps as it kind of wanders up to the sides of this hulking Ryloran. Hey, nice to meet you, Belzos.
Oh my God!
Yes!
Name's Gaz.
Hold on, it'll take 2 minutes to get used to this.
No!
Wrong lever!
No, you're all looking at me and feeling a little uncomfortable, you know. A lot of us brutes, a lot of us hulks here in the Imperium were kind of single-minded. But that just goes to show how little you understand about us, huh? Anyway, nice to meet you.
Smile and day to you.
Absolute pleasure.
Yeah. This struggle's been going on for so long. Have you made any progress?
Well, I mean, yeah. It's just not a lot of us and a lot of them.
I don't know. I'm not back yet.
Gaz, who are your little friends?
These are my Myceit. And he kind of rubs the top of one. Don't seem to align to any political endeavors. They live a short time and at the very least are semi-adorable. But they can be useful. And Gaz seems to have a bit of a... Yeah, I have a soft spot, you can just say.
They're not food, are they?
No.
Okay.
No, I don't eat them.
Okay, but other fungus is cultivated for food.
Right, no, it's a wide variety. At least 347 types of fungus down here. Depends what kind of flavor profile you're looking for. Texture's pretty heavy. You can go for more of a slime mold if you want something more like a party delicatessen vibe. If you're having friends over, it's a whole different thing you got to set up for.
And not all of them are alive in the way that these are.
The Myceit are.
You see, for a second, you think, and Rashida goes, No, they're not, Gaz. It's not. They're very different. He goes, right, yeah, very different. Okay. And you see, you kind of shook him for a second. A question he hadn't really considered before.
The door opened. Uh-oh.
Do they have names?
What are their names?
God.
I don't know. I never asked him. What's your name? Then he goes, I don't know how to pronounce that. So it's on you. The Weave Mind, 5 extremely powerful Ryloran mystics. The true ruling circle of Ruidus. The same 5 have been in power as far as we know since they came to bear their...
No. They haven't... This is not a seat that changes every couple decades or so?
The Weave Mind has been as it's always been since it started.
How long ago did it start?
Best records we have. 4, 5 centuries.
They're as old as you.
Oh.
Wait a minute.
Guess it's time to open up a 6th seat. Say that 5 times fast.
The
6th is right.
lengthy figure emerges from the shadows.
It's really nice to see you again, Ira.
It is.
Hi, Ira.
Hello. So you're leading this little exposition.
I like the last one.
Oh, it makes you so nervous.
Sorry. You're so cool.
No, the assassination mission, we're keeping it close to our chest.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, in her head, I'm gonna say, who are you assassinating?
A figure that would buy us more time.
You think I'll have a problem with it?
Ooh.
Dang.
Oh shit, they're gonna go kill her mom.
Likely.
Oh God.
Would you prefer to helm this mission? Because it's happening whether or not you're part of it.
My stomach just got woozy.
When are you leaving?
Tomorrow.
I might need to sleep on it.
Very well. But let us know at first break, as we have some eager and well-trained figures waiting in the wings. After that moment of like quiet staring at each other, Rashina pulls back. Well, we have some things to plot, some discussions to have. We don't have the nicest of Exandrian pillowed, feathered quarters here, but you'll be granted a floor and perhaps a cushion. Rest well. And she walks away from the table. And Gaz goes, yeah, sorry, her bedside manner is a little brusque, but I guess that's, 2 of the little Myceit come darting out of a corner and, like, grab your finger and,
my God.
and start pulling you along.
Salt,
just
salt,
punched
salt, salt.
Just gonna dehydrate them.
Comes in and it's dragging this, like a leather water balloon with a spout on it. It's pretty large. And it's kind of like, and that's like scooting it in. And it is just a bag of water.
Awesome.
And just kind of like as it hits the ground, like dabs, like a water bed almost.
No.
Lose, you lose.
I'm gonna toss a silver.
And it just kind of runs off.
They are planning to assassinate my mom tomorrow.
How do you feel about that?
How do you feel about that?
How are you, like, feeling?
About that?
Yeah.
You know, I kind of written her off. It's fine. God, I don't know. I know she's bad. We've said it. We've made that clear. She does bad things for bad people. But when I made that connection, I felt her wanting me to stay away from him, you know? She didn't want me to connect.
But would you rather be there to see it or not?
I think...
To say goodbye?
To change your mind?
To see how you hold up.
What if I try to stop it?
That is a question.
I wish there was more than one instance where she was trying to keep you from something that seems dangerous, because that would at least feel like there's something there worth saving. But it's something.
Your mother can be far deep into whatever this mess is and still love you.
Sure.
Those two can coexist.
But does that change the outcome? If she's helping Ruidus, does it matter if she loves me?
You only get one, Mom.
I think the tricksy part about all of this is that
But Gaz, you know it's possible for people to change.
Oh yeah, totally.
you changed.
Oh yeah.
You just told us.
Yeah.
No, real proud of it too. It's really impressive sometimes if you just give someone a chance and a right path, they can turn right around.
It would be a shame if someone killed you before you were able to make that change.
You're telling me. All right, y'all rest well. See you in the morning.
You too.
I love him.
Your mother unfurls slightly from her balled-up physicality. Imogen. Seems the harder I try and push you away, the faster you run towards me, and maybe that's my fault.
I know you don't want to be here.
It's almost over and you won't have to worry about any of this.
Nobody will. I don't want to lose you.
You don't have to lose me. I'm not going anywhere.
You said before you were trying to make a difference from the inside. In what way?
He listens to me.
You said yourself he's cunning.
He is.
How do you know he's actually listening to you?
Because I've seen his behavior change. I've pulled him from the edge a few times, and he's done some good after. I'm not saying he's good, but I'm worried what would happen if I wasn't here.
But Mama, what if you were fighting him? What if you could stop him? Do you even want to?
I don't know. This is all so much bigger than either of us, but here we are.
Can I touch you?
You see, like, her expression shift, like almost like a pained yearning, and there's a hesitation and a worry before she reaches out. And as her hand touches yours, they pass through each other, but there's a warmth, there's a connection, there's a nostalgia.
Are you doing this all for Ruidus, or do you feel that pull from the sleeping one?
I'm not doing any of this for Ruidus. I'm doing this because I didn't have a choice. I tried to keep this from pulling you here, but you came anyway, and now we're both here in the center of it all, and it's going to happen. But I want you to be free of it. You know how much I miss just taking care of those horses? You know how much I dream of just walking the fields and making breakfast at sunrise? All that was taken from me, and all I could think about was making sure I didn't take it from you. And I failed at that too, it seems.
Mom, I want you to leave him. There's a fight coming. I don't want to fight you.
Imogen, there are children here.
I know.
Like you, that rely on me.
Can't we just make sure he never wakes up? Put him to sleep. Get rid of Ruidus. And keep him asleep.
I don't know if that would just be delaying the inevitable. I feel like I can guide this the best way it can be. I'm surrounded by some very dangerous people, but they need me. I can feel it. And they listen to me. And I'm scared of what would happen if I wasn't here. What would happen to these children?
Think of the children that will die if you let him free.
I don't know why you think people will die for this. Predathos doesn't want to destroy the world.
Just the gods. Who do you think those gods protect?
That's a good question, isn't it? And part of me just wants to run away from it all, but I know I can't. It's too late, and
It's not too late. It's not too late.
Sweet Imogen. You know I love you, right? I love you, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I wasn't there. Maybe one day when you have a child of your own, you'll understand. Or not.
Are you prepared to take my life? Keep that child from being born?
Don't say that, Imogen.
It could happen. We're on opposing sides here, Mom.
You just need to run away.
I'm not running anymore. I love you. Daddy still loves you.
If I do this right, maybe we can all go home.
No, Mama. You're lying to yourself. They're lying to you. Ruidus is an evil man. And he's gotten into your head.
History is filled with evil men. A few the courage to stand up and try and stop them. I don't think we're on the opposing sides like you think we are. We just have a different method, that's all. Please see it in yourself to understand why I've done and given up all of this.
Maybe it's your turn to run. When I wake up.
Those who are present and those who are learned and those that are part of these debates.
Oh, no.
God!
Oh, no.
I take back like 80% of what I've ever said to you. You're magical.
Is it really?
Oh, don't reach in there, Laura.
So
Don't.
good. It's
Just
so
play
good, you
yourself.
guys.
Oh!
Hi, boy.
Born of the Dunamussy.
Oh my God.
Man, he told that joke with his whole dunamussy.
Good morning, Calloway.
Good morning. I forgot your last name.
That's fine.
What's your beef with Zathuda? I understand that he's my dad. What's the deal with him? You don't like him? He's not a good guy?
He's a prick.
Oh, he's a prick. That's even worse. Just because I was Ruidus doesn't mean that isn't fully what makes me special.
No, your friend. No, she's the special one. That's rare, and that's what they wanted.
What are they gonna do to her?
I don't know. All I know is, and I say this with absolute love and understanding of a disappointing father, is Zathuda he himself might be a little disappointed. I know he invested a lot in you, and maybe he just didn't find the potential he was hoping.
What a dick!
Look at you being a little bit of a dick.
I'm just answering your
I
question.
love how all three ladies
I know.
verbally respond. Activated.
I take no personal umbrage with you, my dear. I find you fascinating. I'm just saying your father might be shitty.
All right, well, okay.
You got any stake in
Do
that?
you want to go?
I don't know. I mean,
can-
that's just like a blow-up situation. which-
Insight check.
I don't know. You don't even have to tell me the number. I don't know.
You feel so distant, lost almost.
You too.
Are you all right?
No. Are you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not all right if you're not all right. I'm really protective of you, and I don't want to come across as harsh towards your mother.
Say it.
As someone who loves you, I don't know how she could abandon you.
You love me. And you have another power pulling at you at the same time, right? I thought we lost Delilah. We fought her. I thought she was gone. And the minute we split up, You fanned that ember back into existence. I feel like that flame is bigger than it ever was before. Does that mean you don't love me?
Of course not. But I guess getting rid of the pool, just like the gravity of the moon,
It's complicated.
harder to break free.
I'm sorry for what I said. With Nana Mori.
I can't stop thinking about it. You already have to deal with so much. I don't want to be an added burden.
You're never a burden, Laudna. And I can hate Delilah and love you, which I do. I don't know how to let her go. I don't know if you can.
Do you think you'll ever be rid of Ruidus?
That's our path, right? It's either be rid of Predathos or embrace it. I don't think there's a half measure here. But if getting rid of Delilah means getting rid of you, I don't think that's worth it. I just wish I knew why you gave her power again.
I didn't mean to. It wasn't a choice. She never fully left. I think we all wanted to believe that, and it kills me to know that you all had to go through what you did for what seems like a lot of nothing.
Are you telling me the truth? You wouldn't lie to me again, right, Laudna?
You just said so yourself. It's complicated. This isn't a one-way road. I'm not feeding her. She's feeding me. It's symbiotic. I don't understand how it works. I never have, and I probably never will.
All right.
If you can't reconcile with that,
I grab the side of your face and kiss her.
I will never let you go. And if you need her, then that's my answer.
What if by holding on to you, though, I'm holding you down?
What are you talking about? I need you.
Imogen, you're destined for greatness. Look at everyone around us. They say it. You're special.
That's bullshit.
It's not. We can all pretend like we're special. Unique, maybe, but not the kind of special that you are. Everything is being set up, is being staged for you to be the savior of Exandria. You have to know it's true. You have to see it. And if I or anyone else gets in the way of that,
Laudna, if you weren't holding me down, I wouldn't be saving anybody but Predathos. And you have to know that's true. If you let me go, I'm gone.
but if I'm not holding you down, then think of how high you can fly. I don't want to lose you. Don't get me wrong, I don't know, it's all so complicated. And just can't help but feel like the bigger these issues become, the bigger the task, the bigger the gulf between us.
I will not let you go.
Just be careful. I know for sure that this is the right move. Because if you are successful, and that is a massive if, knowing how powerful she is, you could right piss them off in a big way.
Sweet girl. We have been the sole thorn in their side for generations. Nothing would make me happier. They have robbed me of everything I've ever cared about. I appreciate your words of warning, but you forget who you're talking to.
I'm not a sweet girl. Unsettling presence.